What are they going to do? Terra Fairy? Okay. You think I was going to Dragon Claw? Maybe. If I wasn't so confident, maybe that's something I would have done. Good afternoon, Pokesports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. My friends, today we are back with another Regulation H game up in here with this team by Nathan, the OG Bull. Crusadia on Discord. Thank you so much for submitting this team, and you too can go and submit your team over on the Pokesports Discord over in the Rental Codes chat. Please do. Kevin and I might go and play it. I'm excited to play this Cantonian Tauros team because I just love Tauros. I think Tauros is a really good Pokemon, and Sheer Force Life Orb is a combination that I'm just, I hold it so close to my heart ever since singles, my day playing singles. Single day. I played singles for a single day, and in that one day, Sheer Force Life Orb, I loved it. Nidoking, beautiful. The Tauros is nice, right? You got a Body Slam, Close Combat, Zen Head, but you still do lose the defense and special defense. You still get that drop with Close Combat, but you don't take the Life Orb damage because of Sheer Force. The way that you can get rid of that Close Combat is actually with Greninja, right? And since Greninja is faster than Tauros, Crusadia actually talked about this on their post, because Greninja is actually faster than Tauros, you can hit the person with Close Combat on the first turn, and then Greninja goes and hazes it away the second turn before anything bad can happen with it. This team is relatively fast, and it gets faster with your Talonflame using Tailwind, but you do have a little bit of utility with it as well with the Amoonguss. You've got the Garchomp and the Dragonite for just the big power, right? You've got your good coverage of ice moves and dragon moves and ground moves and rock moves and flying moves. You got plenty of stuff. Plus you do kind of have like that part of the grass, water, fire core, just no grass. You've got Greninja with the Water Pledge and Talonflame with the Flare Blades. All right, we're going to get into this game. I'm really excited to get into these games, but let me just preface, you're going to see a different looking Mike in probably about 20 seconds. All right, I got a haircut in between the second to last game and the last game. So just bear with me as you see a younger by a few hours version of me play these games. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get on to today's video. Going up against this guy who's toasted. Toasted is going to be bringing the Mouse Ape. Whoa, we're back to Mouse Ape times, huh? I guess so. Wow. That's some nostalgia right there, I guess. Now, let's see. Do I want to bring the Talonflame? Would actually using anything with Tauros be helpful? Close Combat's good for the Archaludon. Close Combat's good for the Maushold. Body Slam is good for, I guess, the Cramorant. That's enough for me. But I think Greninja needs to lead. I think I need to do something about that Annihilate with Talonflame and Greninja. We'll bring Tauros in the back, because of course this is a Tauros day. And then Amoonguss, probably not, because they have an Amoonguss. But Dragonite would be nice here, because Dragonite with Terra Flying is helpful against that Amoonguss. It's helpful against that Annihilate. I think that covers a lot of bases. I like my bases covered. That would be quite nice. No, toasted. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I really need to change that profile picture. And I've been saying that ever since the last time I was uploading videos on this channel. It's been the same since then. But you know what that was I took those profile pictures. I took that profile picture the last time I was at a regional. And when I was at regionals, I would always, like, you have to sit across. I'll tell the story in a second, just after I choose my attack here. Let's go for a Tailwind. I'm not, I guess I'm a little worried about the Cramorant, but I would kind of like to save my Terra. So why don't we actually do that? Let's taunt the Gastro as well. Okay. So you used to I do when I go to regionals. You sit across from somebody. Huh? Oh, okay. cool. I was like, is that not gonna hit? You sit across from somebody and you have to link up with them first. I guess I should have done that on him. It's okay. You can't use Yon. That's actually probably the more important one. Anyway, you have to link up with them. You have to go to the union room. And while I was in the union room, I always used to take a picture and then we'd connect. And so sometimes people would notice that and be like, hey, is that me? And I'd be like, yeah, it is actually. I think Talonflame is kind of only useful for Tailwind here, so that's okay. I'm Dark type now, so I'll just commit to this. Let's take out the Cram. We've matched speed, so now my Greninja should be faster. And maybe we'll even flinch. Yeah! Cool. Ice Beam's going to make me a little sad, but not super sad. We'll just go for that. We'll go for the Dark Pulse as well. So just double attack this Cram. Because my Dark Pulse wouldn't be enough. And I'm not sure if Brave Bird's going to be enough, but I do know that if they swap out the Cram, then they're about to get like mega walloped. And the only thing that kind of scares me here is if the Cram goes for a Protect, which it didn't. It went down to the Brave Bird. Everything's great. I'm going to target the Gastro with a Dark Pulse. I'm going to flinch it, which would be even better. And then I'm going to go make myself some sandwiches after. Because why not? Why not? If we're super happy, make yourself a sandwich. Gastro is going to shake off the taunt. Fine. I wonder if they think that I'm going to taunt it again because of that. I don't really care about the Gastro right now. If they go for a Yawn, I'm going to switch out. I think that's just what's going to happen. If they go for a Yawn, I'll say it now that I've cleared my throat. If they go for a Yawn, I'm going to switch out. They're going to switch out. So I'm going to go for a Yawn. I think that's how that works, right? Anyway, here's the Amoonguss. This might take out my Talonflame. That crit might take out my Talonflame. I'm glad that it attacked first, though, because the stamina boost is going to just boost its defense, and my Dark Pulse is special. Oh, it was close. Ooh, it was so close. Body press is going to hurt. Good thing I have my sash. I think I would like something that outspeeds... Not outspeeds, that can OHKO the Amoonguss, though. We'll go for a Terra Blast. A Terraflying Terra Blast, just in case of Rage Powder. But I'm not going to go for a Water... Oh, it's not a Water Shuriken, it's a Water Pledge. I wonder if that was intentional. I wonder if somebody looked at water and was like, yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. This is fine. Oh, they are going to withdraw. I probably should have targeted the Gastro. No. This is fine. This is fine because they swapped out with the other. I'm going to attack with Dark Pulse, which might flinch. If I had attacked the Archaludon slot with Dark Pulse, then that flinch chance would be lost on this. Plus, now we do a little bit of extra damage to the Amoonguss. Now we're super sure that we're going to take it out with this ×2 Terraflying Terra Blast. Great. And then next turn I can go for Extreme Speed or anything like that if I really, really wanted to. Glad that I didn't go for Water Pledge as well because of Storm Drain on this guy. I kind of thought it was going to be Water Shuriken when I looked at it and read the word water. And I didn't want to go on the Archaludon with that because then that would have for sure gone before the Dragonite. It would have anyway, but still. We'll go for Dark Pulse on the Gastro. This big ol' Extreme Speed. This should be correct, right? The Archaludon, I guess, could have gone for a Protect, but if it was like an Assault Vest variant, then it wouldn't have been able to do that. And then Dark Pulse might make this guy flinch. That would be nice. Yep. I think I have some pretty good luck with that, actually. We'll go for a Dark Pulse on that. Let's wrap up the game. Battle was canceled. That's great. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I liked that game a lot. So much so that, you know what? I think I want to do another one. So let's go and do another one. All right, on to the next. Okay, going up against Ronan, who's bringing a Porygon Z. Ooh, okay. Now, do I have anything for a Porygon Z? Yeah, I guess I have my Tauros. I have my Tauros. I have my... That's it. That's what I have against Porygon Z. Do I have anything for the Medicham? Yeah, I guess that's Talonflame. Why don't I just bring Talonflame? Talonflame v Talonflame in case that happens. That would be something. And then do I just want to lead with Tauros? Tauros sounds like a pretty good, like a strong lead against this, right? I've got Close Combat and I've got Zen Headbutt, right? Yeah, and Body Slam. Body Slam's just by and large good as well. So let's use that. Do we want to bring some Amoonguss in the back? I don't mind that. As long as I can take out the Talonflame early, I'm okay with bringing in Amoonguss. And then Greninja, I don't think is the play. So it's going to be Garchomp or Dragonite. Let's take a closer look at Garchomp and Dragonite here. So it's either I bring Ground, Rock, and Dragon, or I bring Dragon, Ice, and Terra Normal. Do I have any reason to Terra anything else so far? Not really. So let's go with that. Maybe it'll just be the Terra Normal Extreme Speed Dragonite. How about that? Cool. All right, I hope everyone's doing well today. Is it cold where you are? Post in the comments if it's cold where you are. Because I know some people, you live in nice places where it's warm all year round and you have different sets of problems because of that. But for me, right now, it's getting very chilly. I just went and put on my winter tires yesterday. So, yeah, I drive. Anyway, Talonflame and Tauros are going to be fine. I can go for Brave Bird on Azumarill or Sableye. I don't think going for Tailwind is actually going to be all that helpful. But I think taking out the Sableye before it can really... Do I have no way of damaging the Sableye with Tauros? No, I don't. That's fine. So we'll just Body Slam the Azumarill, I guess. We'll just do as much damage with the Sableye before it can get up a screen, because that sounds like what it would do. Yeah. No, it's actually just going to Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Well, I do have Life Orb and Sheer Force here, so this burn, it's relevant, but it's still going to hurt. It chunked it a bit. Liquidation is going to hurt, though. Yeah, that takes out my Talonflame. I would kind of like to not bring out another Pokemon that can get Will-O-Wisped, if entirely possible, but I have my Dragonite and I have my Amoonguss, so that's not exactly going to be the case. I will bring out the Amoonguss, though. Go for a Sludge Bomb. Is that a poor idea? Maybe. Go for the Sludge Bomb on the Azu. I think I just want to protect the Tauros this turn. It's not going to do much anyway. I mean, I guess I could have Body Slammed that spot and damaged whatever comes out next. It's going to be the Rillaboom. That's fine. This is actually okay, because the Sludge Bomb is still going to be super effective against that. I kind of wonder what the Sableye is going to do, though. That's going to taunt. Good thing I'm not going for anything that's a problem there. Reason I didn't want to go for a Spore is just in case that Azumarill was Sap Sipper. And now that I think about it, probably wasn't. It was probably Huge Power. But I'm old, so I forget these things. I'm happy that I poisoned the Rillaboom, though. That does make me a little happy. Not a ton that the Will-O-Wisp can do. Not the Will-O-Wisp. The Sableye can do, though, right? We'll just go for a Sludge Bomb on Rilla. Maybe let's just start taking out the Rilla slot. Let's just keep pounding on the Rillaboom's door till it falls down. What am I even saying right now? Good morning. Hi. It's morning time for me. I woke up. I had an okay sleep. And I was like, yo, let's record the Pokesports. This sounds like a good idea. This is why we always did the podcast at night, because I had like time to drink my coffee and wake up and stuff. I wonder if they know that I have nothing to do. We're just taking it slow. We're taking it super, super slow. They're swapping out their Sableye. They're swapping out their Azumarill. I'm just like, okay, Amoonguss, Sludge Bomb, Body Slam. We're taking it back to Gen 1 with this Tauros. And Gen 1, things used to be a little slower than they are right now. And that's why they called me in. The slow talker, Michael. Me. I am going to reveal my close combat now to this Porygon Z. So I want to do more damage. Yeah, that's great. I don't super love that my defenses are lowered now, but as long as I survive this turn, as long as they continue to attack my Amoongus's and my other stuff that isn't Tauros, then I'll be all right. I love that berry. Saves me from super death. Huh. Or does it? No. Okay. Well, Amoonguss goes down, and that's all right, because again, we noticed that I did go first with my Tauros. They're gonna have to swap that out if they don't want heat death of the world. I'm going to bring Dragonite out and go for a Dragon Claw on the Porygon Z, because if anything can really ruin me right now, it's them swapping out the Porygon Z into the Sableye. I don't think Terra Flying is really going to save me here, but it would, actually. It would save me from this Ice Spinner, from the Azumarill's Ice Spinner, and I was looking at my own Ice Spinner that actually confirmed that for me. What did I just do? I did Dragon Claw, right? Yeah, okay, good. So we Terra Flying Dragon Claw. Does it do more damage, actually, to Terra? Yeah, it does more damage to Terra Blast. That's times 2. And then we'll Body Slam the Azumarill. Yes. And there it is. So here comes the Sableye. That's going to take a big old Flying Terra Blast to the face. The Azumarill, I guess, could Aqua Jet and huge power hurt me. But let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't huge power take out my Tauros. I would not like that, actually. It chose not to. Let's see if we can maybe para. We can't para because we're Sheer Force. I think that's right. Anyway, Sableye's gone. And then the other nice thing about that is that it can't go for a Will-O-Wisp on me. It still OHKOs me, though. Oh, man, that still OHKOs. That's so unfortunate for me. Man, oh, man. Ow, my burn. Is it just Tauros against both of these guys now? Oh, boy. Are we going to be okay? Well, we'll go for a Body Slam on the PZ. Is it on the PZ? Because, again, if Azumarill can Aqua Jet, that'll make me real sad. But Azumarill can Liquidation, we know that. And that'll be real bad. I guess targeting the Azumarill is probably for the best. Ghost? Oh, electric. Whatever for. That didn't even take it out. For a Thunderbolt, okay. Now, does this OHKO? Yeah, because I'm -1. Aw, man. Well, we tried our best. I'm trying to think of what could have been done differently. Maybe leaving that Azumarill up for as long as I did was not the play, actually. If I knew that they were going to bring the Sableye out, then I should have just targeted the Azumarill, because what's the Sableye going to do on a switch-in turn? It was on that turn that the Azumarill took out my Pokemon anyway. Anyway, I think that could have done it. And we'll reflect on that for our next game. All right, on to the next. Okay, going up against Mr. Whammo, who's bringing the Dondozo with no Tatsugiri. Okay. So this, I don't feel like this is a very good opportunity for Amoonguss to come out today. I think this is a pretty good chance for my Talonflame to match a Tailwind. And the Dragonite, I mean, I like it. I like it for this. I do really just want to make sure that I know, yeah, that's Inner Focus. Garchomp or Greninja? Garchomp or Greninja? The Garchomp is good against a lot. The Greninja is good against basically not much. So we're going to bring Garchomp and Tauros. This is just going to be straight up power move. Okay, we bring in the most powerful things that we have and we hope for the best. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in Tauros later on. Tauros is going to clean up because they're not going to expect the Tauros. They're going to be like, oh, what's this guy here? What's this Zen Headbutt? Boom, done. It's over. Sneasler and Dragonite. Okay. So I can... What are my options here? Terrasilize. That's my option, right? I Tailwind, I go for Terra Blast on Sneasler. Easy. You play the game with confidence and nothing can destroy you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are they going to do? Terra Fairy? Okay. You think I was going to Dragon Claw? Maybe. If I wasn't so confident, maybe that's something I would have done. But you know what? I'm going to hit that Terra too. And am I going to be fairy? Nope. I'm going to be flying. So now we're just in a kind of a weird situation, aren't we? Where both Dragonites kind of thought that we were going to attack either Dragonite. Nope. Tailwind blows. Terra Blast hits. Michael smiles. Sneasler falls to the ground. Except it doesn't, because it has a sash. That's a Dire Claw. That's a Terra Blast. Oh, that's going to be on my Dragonite. That's great. Lovely. Ah, it's a crit. You know what? They might have been a little confident there. I think they might have had some confidence. But we're going to just... I'm going to still commit to the Terra Blast here. Is there any way that thing can... Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. Dragonite can take me out. That's okay. We're going to take out the Sneasler before it can do anything. I hope. Is it going to prioritize? No, sorry. This is wavering confidence. Oh boy, no, we're good. See? Just confidence restored. The confidence kind of waned a little bit when that extreme speed hit, but no. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing at all. We're going to bring in the Tauros here. And I think what I should do against this Dondozo is swap out the Talonflame into Garchomp. Because I think what's going to happen is the Dragonite's just going to do the same thing. It's going to E-speed my Talonflame. And if it E-speeds my Talonflame, well, that's a potential multi-scale broken. And if multi-scale's broken, then Body Slam's going to do even more. Confidence. Here comes Garchomp. Here comes E-speed. No. All right. Well, we still did it with confidence, right? We did the wrong move confidently. What's happening here? Oh, that's fine. It's fine. You know what? Now you've taken rough skin damage. How about that? It's got lefties. Yeah. It's just going to be rest Dozo, right? So yeah, we'll go for a stomping, rock slide. Try and go for a flinch. Let's try and go for a flinch. I feel like we kind of need to pull ourselves back a little bit in this game. So maybe starting to rely a little bit more on the hacks, it would be helpful. Body Slam's going to do a lot because Sheer Force Life Orb. Yeah, that's great. Rock Slide's going to do a lot because it's Rock Slide. Yep. That's good. I like that. Managed to take out that Dragonite. Then the Ice Fang's going to take that out, but that's... it's okay, I suppose. We do have Sheer Force Life Orb Close Combat. Does that do more than the Body Slam? No, right? Body Slam does the same. Is Body Slam 80 power or is it 60? I'm going to have to check that. So we bring back out the Talonflame. We're not 1v2 right now, are we? We're 2v2. Yeah, they've got the Garchomp. I wanted to check the Body Slam, nothing else. Body Slam's 85. That actually does more than Close Combat. Wow. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we'll target the... Oh no, I doubled into it. I doubled into the Protect Dozo. Oh no. They've seen right through me. This Dragon Claw is gonna KO me, and now I'm sad. Okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? These things happen. Man, I can't end on this. I can't end this way. I need to pick up my daughter from school. That's not great. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this later now. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now I gotta get back into this the hot seat and play one more Tauros game because I want to win it. That's just what I have to do. Your yawn failed, bro. Yeah, well, that's what I gotta do. Okay, Tauros is gonna get poisoned. Let's just finish off this game, right? I don't think my Body Slam will KO the Garchomp unless... Crit? Crit might be nice. I need a crit and I need the Dondozo to protect. And Dondozo didn't protect. And that was not great. And there we go. Garchomp takes me out. That's the end of the game. I'll be right back, I guess. And we'll play one more game of Tauros. Okay. Lost to Mr. Whammo. Yeah, he hit me with the Whammo. Anyway, we'll hit the Mr. Whammo on the next game. On to the next in a bit. All right, a battle against Burtox. And before you ask, yes, it is the same day. Yes, I did go and get a haircut. And yes, I am covering up my green shirt because I realized that it's the exact same color as my green screen. So I guess this is what we're going with. A nice little button up. Oh, okay. Let's win this game and end this video so that I can get back to my now nightly routine. What are we going with here? Boy, this is a tough one, actually. This is a tough one. I mean, they're not going to Trick Room here. They're not. Talonflame is going to be the one. Talonflame, Tauros. Tauros could be good. What am I worried about? I'm worried about the Sneasler. If the Sneasler comes out, Dragonite's my best bet. Because I just Talonwing. I Tailwind with Talonflame. I Terrastalize Dragonite and I hit it with a Flying. Okay, Tauros. Tauros Greninja is worth it. I mean, that takes care of Golden Go kind of nicely, but so does Talonflame. So does Garchomp if I choose it. Well, how about I go with Greninja then? Huh? How about that? Man, they moved Garbage Day to Wednesday, and it's thrown off my whole thing, all right? Like, why would anybody put Garbage Day on a Wednesday? Ugh, man, you have to get out all your stuff. Does it just send out Tauros and Greninja? Is that what it does? Yeah, it does. Oh my, Garbage Day. Okay. So close combat is the best thing I can go for. So we're just gonna do it. Are we? What else do we have? We've got a Moongus in this situation. I don't want to get hit with the Make It Rain. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be close combat. Let's be honest. And then obviously here it's Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's gonna be Dark Pulse. We just want to do as much damage as we can. That's the name of the game. They moved Garbage Day to Wednesday, and it's thrown off my whole steez. Listen, I had that thought. It popped into my head. I was like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, it's the thing that's weighing heavily on my mind right now. It's not a big thing. It's whatever. Okay, Nasty Plot. That's fine. Wait, I'm faster than this. It's fine as long as they don't take out whatever's faster than Golden Go. They can't. They can't because Greninja has a Focus Sash. Easy. Ursaluna Vacuum Wave, I guess. I could Zen Headbutt that. Do I really want to? No. Well, we take out the Ursaluna if we can. Going for that won't do anything because he has Mind's Eye. Yeah, we just go for it. Golden Go's gonna protect. Greninja's gonna attack. It's not gonna go through. Tauros is going to KO. That is gonna go through. Great. I wish I had more to say than Garbage Day was moved to Wednesday. Because honestly, okay, listen, if your Garbage Day is on Friday, that rocks. If your Garbage Day is on Monday, that rocks. Because you have your weekend to prepare for it. You have the entire week to prepare for it. You get to put all your stuff together and put it out, or however you handle your garbage over in your town. But for me, in the middle of the week, on a Wednesday, it's like, I don't remember what day it is yet, right? Like Tuesday hits and I'm like, is it still Monday? Is it Monday again? Or is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? I don't remember. Wednesday happens and it's like, is it Tuesday? Is it Thursday? It could be Friday. I don't know. Friday, you know it's Friday because everybody's working for the weekend, right? They made a whole song about that. I'm going to Zen Headbutt the Sneasler. And I'm going to switch this ninja out into Moongus. So then you put your garbage out on the Wednesday and you come home and you're like, why is all the garbage out? Oh, right, because it's Wednesday now. Yeah. Anyway, so I did get a haircut because I found myself with a little bit of extra time after dinner. And I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I go to the hairdresser. I'm like, hey, do you have an opening right now? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. Boom, done. Nice and easy. And immediately I was like, oh yeah, I still needed to record this last little bit. Oop. Regardless. We don't OHKO the Sneasler because of their own Focus Sash. And then the third thing with this, see, I know what that's going to look like. I know exactly what that's going to look like. Tauros fainted. That's too bad. What else do we got? What's the fourth guy? Moongus lived. That's nice. Garchomp. That's great, actually. That's really, really great. I think I'm just going to Earthquake, to be honest. I think I'm going to Earthquake, and I think I'm going to Rage Powder. I'm going to KO my own Amoonguss, and that's okay. I like this. Oh, no. No. We're like 17 years into this game. How am I not? It's fine. I thought it would be flying for a second. I was like, oh no, how am I so far into this game and still don't think about flying Terra? Sneasler's gonna protect. I'm gonna Rage Powder. It's probably still going to make it rain. Oh, but I'm faster. That's good to know. Okay, so I did take out the Golden Go, which is great. And then Greninja has what? It has Haze and Taunt. And is probably not faster than the Sneasler. Still. Mimikyu's here. The Sneasler can't attack my Greninja, not my Greninja, my Garchomp without it dying. So it's okay. I'm probably going to get Shadow Snuck. Oh, Sneasler's going to try to protect again? Wait a minute. And it's not going to Shadow Sneak? I'm just going to break the disguise? Amazing. And then I'm going to Earthquake probably, right? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I win! I win! I am free. I'm so free from all of this. You know what? Here, transparency, go for it. I see right through me. You can see right through me. That's how transparent I was in this game. Maybe not in this episode, certainly in this game. At 10 o'clock at night when I have fully descended into madness, I did the bedtime routine with the kid, got her down, and was like, it's time to finish this episode. I come down and I'm like, just lay it all out on the table, and I was rewarded for it. I didn't choose my Pokemon and I was rewarded for it. It's fine. We're fine. Anyway, who was this? Forgive me. I'm just here to record I'm just here so I don't get fined. Who is the person who made this? I'm opening up the document right now. Trust me, here we go. Crusadia. Hey. Thanks for creating this game, for creating this moment. You did this. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you, as well, you, the viewer, the listener, wants to go and submit a team, you can do so in the Pokesports Discord. I'm Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field, and against my better judgment, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.